Hello everyone, my name is Ashaeden and this is AshaedenStarCraft. We are actually in a 2v2 with a couple of players you guys have seen before and a couple of players you guys have not seen yet before, as I have the hiccups and I am continually interrupting myself from talking. But anyways, spawning in the bottom left hand corner, the blue Protoss player, it is CaptinBrusin. And his teammate, just below him, it is also a Protoss player, JimmyFofinga. Fofingas? I don't know what he's trying to get at, but Jimmy! And spawning in the top right hand corner, we have from Team Pyres, it is the purple Zerg player, Joker. And from Team AshFire Gaming, the teal Protoss, Neverclip. We've seen both of these players before, and both of them typically play games together, and what a pair they make. Work very well together, and they've probably played just about 1 billion games together from all I know. Don't know too much about these two other players, so I can't really have much to go on as far as that is concerned. But hey, whatever, right? So, that is that. Not really a whole lot of intel, like I said. There's a little bit of scouting going on, chasing some probes. Droning up, making some lings. Ling speed on the way for Joker. Zealots warp gate on the way for CaptinBrusin, which is significantly faster than Neverclip's because his Savage Nutty's core is not complete yet. Can't imagine. Oh, he went ahead and went gateway expand, so that's why he's a little bit behind. And the Lings are going to go ahead and try and kill some probes just kind of hanging out. Warp gates does finish, and the Nexus is roughly close to about halfway done. No expansions yet here for our South team, but they are still going strong. Possibly some one base play here. We do see a Stargate, so we're going to be seeing some Oracles, I think. But that being said, we have +1 air weapons on the way for Neverclip, so he is going Sky Toss. So he forewent completely the Warp Gate technology and went right for Sky Toss Air 1. Bunch of more Lings on the way. Ready to try and get some damage done. Small force here at the bottom. And they are going to be able to snipe this Overlord, but he is trying to get some scouting intel. And he might get to see everything. And he does so far. Is he clicking? Well, he does see all the tech from our top blue player. And the question is, did they scout the natural? They did not, so they have no idea the natural is even there. But hey, it'll get scouted here within the next couple of seconds as their speedlings are on the way, and they do spot the proxy pylon here, or the wall off, or whatever it is you want to call it. Does end up getting killed without a cancel. The other player about to expand, and that gets denied as well. Looking to see, we have another hatchery on the way. And a huge probe transfer here. Don't ask me why that happened. That was probably a misclick. Definitely a misclick as he sends the rest of his units back over to this base. With only 1 and 1 on his gas now. Could be a fatal mistake. He probably forgot that he needed it. Meaning that he went Sky Toss. He took these gas early, but doesn't have enough to support it. Oh, and here we go. We got this Oracle here doing some scouting. And he's going to be able to get some damage done here, killing these probes. And he does manage to kill some probes. Spore does go down. Does kill a couple of workers there as well. Probably should go ahead and focus down the drones instead. But he is going to get the Queen. Couple more drones on top of that. He is going to go down once that Spore Crawler hits, though, I think. Yeah, oh, and there it goes. He's gone. But the amount of workers killed is up there. Let's say that. Nexuses do go down for the second base on our south team. Just barely. Creep spread also doing very well. Lots of creep tumors. Surprised we don't see a third base yet for our Zerg player. Might as well. But hey, whatever. So right now everybody is macroing, making some units. Void Rays. Yep. Air armor is now on the way for Neverclip as well. And CaptinBrusin is taking the gold. I don't know, I would have probably said just take these two bases side by side. I don't know how I feel about taking the gold right there. I don't know. I typically like to take it where I can take two bases and defend them both. But that's just me. Might not be the best strategy, might be why. But that's what I would do. Sometimes it pays off though. And that being said, we have a full saturation, more or less, on our Zerg natural. Sort of, kind of natural, I guess. Continuing to make drones. Gonna probably transfer everything into the gases here any minute now. Any second now, he's gonna put everything to gas. There we go. And the evos do go down at the 11-minute mark. I don't know, looking to see something going on. Hydroden going down. Obviously we know the two evos. Roach Speed, 6 Overlords, Twilight Council down for CaptinBrusin, and Charge actually on the way for JimmyFofinga. And they are just content to hold this watchtower with a couple of Void Rays. Red continuing to make Void Rays, and now Neverclip is making some Voids of his own. He does have a few here. His Voids pretty much equal on even par right now with our red player, so it's going to come down to the other players and their unit compositions here. Creep spread is going down, and that is going to pretty much give some vision as far as where this army's at. Just out of range. There we go. He does see it. He knows it's there now. And he was like, well, there must only be a stalker, but he didn't realize that there were a bunch of Void Rays there. So gold base is also being taken over here. A little late as this one is being taken as well. Going to pull up the income tabs here. We are really high for CaptinBrusin, followed by his teammate actually, which will take the second lead as far as the amount of harvesters. So that could play a significant role as far as how fast army gets allowed out. Hydralisks on the way as well. Void Rays and +2 air for Neverclip. Storm on the way for CaptinBrusin, as well as Blink and Armor 1. Attack 1 just did get started with Attack 1 for air as well. Look at the income here. Money is definitely being spent with our diamond player Joker over here. He is not allowing his bank to get that high. He is spending all of it. That is for sure. This army is looking pretty deadly. Is it going to go ahead and come up and try and get some damage done? Does he have an observer in there? No, he does not. They're continuing to warp in units and getting ready what it looks like to push. They are holding the watchtower. No, they're just next. Oh, there's the observer. Oh, excuse me. There's the observer now. And 2-2 air and carapace also on the way, along with speed for off creep, muscular augments. And the mothership is now complete as well for our south team. Surprised both of them didn't decide to go ahead and do a mothership, but actually I was mistaken. That was for our north team. I apologize about that. So a mothership could actually make a huge difference as far as how this engagement is going to go. The tech paths, though, are definitely diversified from all the teams here. And then we got Air Zealot, Void Ray Zealot composition down here. Now a mothership is just in production for our red player. So honestly, if there was a forced engagement right now before that mothership got done, it actually would probably go in the favor of our north team here, because of just a few seconds of cloak available. But then again, there is an observer in there, so who knows how well that's going to go. Don't know. We do have 4 High Templar here and a bunch more observers. And on 3 bases, we're basically just scouting the map over here. Oh, he's going to actually go ahead and try and take this base. And it is scouted. But the pylon's going to go down, and a quick zealot warping is what I'm going to be expecting here. And as the pylon finishes, is there a warping going to be? It does go down, and now the forces are looking to attack, engaging both the armies here. And oh my gosh, it looks like the Neverclip is going to, Joker's going to be on the retreating end here. And now it's going to actually go ahead and try and re-engage back into the army forces. And who's going to win this engagement? Nobody knows here. And the mothership does have to end up. He was going to pull back, but now he is dead. Tempest now on the way. A couple more Archons also. And the army is going to try and engage this here from our Zerg player. And the question is, how well is this going to work out? The army number, oh my gosh, this could go either way right here. No more forces for Neverclip, but 3 carriers. Oh my gosh, I really think that our north player is going to be really hard pressed to actually come back from this. And Joker leaves the game. So they end up losing this matchup. Definitely not the outcome that I expected, considering they sent me this game. But what a game it was. Well played, both players. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.